Cozart in now with weather. Josh, you want the clocks to stay the same?
I would like the clocks to stay the same, as I am sure many at home are as well. It just makes the winter season feel a little bit more bright, especially later in the evening, where our sunsets are gradually still getting on the later side. As we take a live look over Mount Hood Meadows right now, a very snowy view at 21 degrees as we take the grand tour here across the Pacific Northwest. The Port of Kalama seeing those cloudy skies, a few light raindrops at 39 right now, and what a beautiful shot of our sunset in the works out towards McMinnville. We've seen a lot of good stuff out that direction today. A bit of a rainbow earlier. Now we got some nice colors in the sky with the nice moon shot there, with temperatures that we can't complain with at 41. After our daytime highs across the I-5 corridor managed to warm up into the low to mid 40s, but that's nearly 10 to 15 degrees below what's normal for this time of year. PDX should be sitting at about 55 degrees as the cloud coverage still remains widespread. There's those snow flurries over the high terrain of the Cascades, just the same for the Coast Range as the I-5 corridor slowly starts to dry out, but that does not mean we are done with the wet weather just yet. We are expecting to see another little push of moisture find its way back into the Portland metro area by the time we move into your Monday morning commute. Now, at least at the surface level, we're seeing a low pressure system continue the flow of moisture into western Oregon and Washington, and that does come with the threat of a few snow flurries as our trough continues to sit over the western half of the country, helping the cold pool of air continue to find its way into Oregon and Washington. This is called an omega blocking pattern. So it's a ridge of high pressure that really just kind of stalls the movement of everything moving from west to east, thus giving us those below average temperatures expected not only for tomorrow, but over the next 6 to 10 days, expected to sit well below 55 degrees, in many cases struggling to even touch 50. And that also comes with a higher chance for the wet weather that does include a few snow flurries as early as tomorrow morning. But all of this is good news, especially as much of the northwest corner of the Beaver State and the southwest corner of Washington once again fall back into the abnormally dry conditions. So let's go ahead, time it out for you as we move through the overnight hours, expecting to see that snow potential ramp up as those temperatures fall back close to about freezing come 2 o'clock on Monday. But a lot of the snow melting on contact due to the warmer temperatures that we saw today, again, the mid 40s for us. But for your Monday morning commute, that's where we could see some of those snow flurries start to stick on grassy areas and some of those limbs. But again, quickly melting. By 9 o'clock, it starts to clear. Everything changes back over to rain as we get back up into the 40s. Expect some heavier downpours by the time we move into Monday afternoon. And we can thank those southerly winds that will then transition out of the east again for the start of the day on Tuesday, but still keeping those temperatures warm enough that we don't expect to see any more of that snow potential. Now, speaking of snow accumulation, the contouring looking a little aggressive, but again, a lot of this will be lost due to melting on contact, the most maybe a trace or so. So for the start of the day tomorrow, you want to use caution while driving, but we always want to do that for our morning commute. And by the evening, just some wet roadways as we expect to put down just a couple of tenths of an inch, if not even closer to a quarter of an inch through Tuesday evening. So tonight we see that snow potential increase as we fall back to about 33 degrees. We'll see a few breaks in the clouds by the afternoon hours with an afternoon high of about 48. Our 7-day forecast keeping that wet weather persistent over the next week or so. And we see those winds start to kick up on Thursday as daytime highs still remain below what's normal this time of year. 55 is the number to remember, so we're sitting slightly below that with upper 40s and low 50s. And again, we spring forward Saturday night into Sunday. So our sunset come this time next week will look much different.
Yay.
Yes, I'm happy about that.
A big cheer.
Yes.
Well, you know, talk about the weather, and it's warming up here. Adam's here. The Blazers are in Florida, probably, what, 80 some odd degree weather?
Probably, yeah. And I think they might be able to go out and maybe, you know,